What's going on, BBK family, BBK family, BBK family? Welcome back to Big Boss Rock While the Kennels, you guys. As you can see, it's our Friday night live. You guys already know how we do it over here on Friday. And hey, we're gonna get this thing started. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on all so you don't miss anything that we drop over here at Big Boss Rock While the Kennels. Make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, Instagram, um, Facebook, TikTok, and of course YouTube. You guys, so make sure as you're coming in, hit that like love button for us. Drop a comment in the comment section if you like. And let's get this live started, you guys. I know I missed last week, Friday. So we're gonna kick back off this week. I was gonna do my live earlier, way earlier today, just to give y'all some different footage, but of course, Miss Ma'am didn't allow me to do that. Plus, I was doing some other little stuff around the house that needed to be done. So I just said, you know what, forget it. I'ma just do my regular old live on um tonight. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So again, as you're coming in, please hit that thumbs up button, you guys, and show us some love. Drop a comment in the comment section if you would like. Let's get some conversation started. Let's draw some topics out, you guys. Again, like I said, I'm still trying to get back in the groove of everything. I have not been engaging a whole lot yet with the dogs as much. I'm starting to do a little bit more back out there with them, but I'm not fully all the way back out there yet, you guys. So I'm watching videos and getting, different things that's going on as well, seeing how I'm on the inside with the baby and stuff like that. So, y'all, if y'all have any comments or questions or concerns, feel free again to drop them down in the comment section, and I will answer them accordingly as I can. Um, Follow us on all social medias again, and don't forget to share our videos, like our videos, drop comments, and you already know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join the BBK family. You guys, what's going on, Mr. Terrence? I see you, Colin. What's going on? Hey, Auntie April. Uh, more. No, I'm not finna mess that up. I'm doing good. She's doing good. Thank you. As well. What's going on, Vasquez Rockwall Kennels? What's going on, Matthew? And she's sleep. She's milk wasted. Got a good bath, so she's knocked out right now. So yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Thank you, Matthew. What's going on, Amber? I see you. And LJ, I know he with you. But yeah, you guys. So thank you. Thank you. She got a little hat on that's coming off. I know y'all probably can't see. It's a little dark. But she milk wasted. Got a good bath. And she been asleep probably now. Let's see what time is it. She been asleep probably about 30 minutes or so. So yeah. She out. She out for the count. Which is good because she'll be waking up to get her next bottle at about 11. So that's good. I have her on a schedule that she's been on since she was in the hospital. She eats every 3 hours. And she gets her a bath. I mainly do it about before her 8 o'clock bottle. So about 7:30, 7:45, she gets her a good bath. And she eats and then she's in the bed. Sometimes she'll stay up for a little minute before she actually falls asleep. And I guess tonight she was a little bit tired, so she went on in. She was asleep before she finished her bottle. So yeah. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on. Like I said, I'm uh enjoying motherhood right now. It's a lot of work, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. For the most part, like I said, she does pretty well throughout the day. Either she sleep or she just kind of content. She doesn't do a whole bunch of crying other than when she's hungry. Uh, hates getting her diaper changed because I guess it's cold to her. But other than that, that's what she does. She sleeps, of course. Right now that's all she really gonna do is eat, sleep, and poop. Not too much nothing. She's starting to stay up a little bit more during the day. But for the most part, she's sleeping. So yeah, but so I try to get out and get up and do some of the things that I need to do um in between those times. And today, like I said, I wanted to do something different on our live, but I wasn't able to do that because she was having one of her kind of fussy days. She was a little fussy. She wanted to be held and was sleepy all at the same time. So she was just kind of doing her thing. Yeah, I am gonna try to get one of those, but it's not a big deal. I mean, she's been doing it since she was in the hospital, so that's nothing new. But yeah, you guys, again, we do have litters on the way. The first litter should be dropping not any, yeah, any day now. Her due date is next week, so she should be dropping. The first litter should be dropping any day now. So pray for us for a good, safe, speedy delivery on the first litter of puppies. These are the both litters will be by Mo3. They are by Mo3. So if you're looking for a pup, please give us a call. We do still have spots available if you're interested. We also are still taking deposits for future litters. If you're wanting to get something further on down the line or whatever the case may be, give us a call and we can definitely make it happen for you. um Okay, that's awesome. Have you ever thought about um do you still have rocks right now, or are you thinking about getting some more to add to your family? Um Thank you, Miss Diane. What's going on? So, but yeah, you guys, I I've been looking at some of the comments that people are dropping. I'm not gonna really just go into what they say and stuff like that, but you know, one thing about it, when you get in this game, with anything, it's not just dog breeding, but with anything that you do, and then you put yourself out there on social media for people to be able to make comments and uh I guess basically just verse their opinion on whatever um that you're doing, which everybody has opinion. They're entitled to their own opinion. That's absolutely fine. But it's like, don't try to always backlash. Like, we get a lot of backlash. And I know in the very beginning, if you guys, some of you guys been rocking with us since the very, very, very beginning, since freaking Frack were born. And even before freaking Frack, when we were just kind of here and there posting, we weren't really active like that on YouTube and stuff like that. But it used to bother me a lot. It used to kind of get to me, and I would kind of get offended. And I'm not gonna say it hurt my feelings, but it was just like, it would kind of make me mad. And it was like, dang, how somebody gonna say this and say that, and they don't even know, whatever, whatever, whatever. And he had to tell me, like, don't worry about what people say. People gonna, people say what they want to say. It is what it is. And I've always known people are always entitled to their own opinion. But it's like, I feel like if you don't know what 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 you're really talking about, I feel like don't say anything at all. Because I've always been said, always been told, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. But again, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. In my opinion, I love all of our dogs. Every single dog that we have on our yard is different. They're built different. Their temperament is different. Everything about them is different. because just like humans, no two humans, no two dogs are the exact same. Their characteristics might be similar, but they're not the exact same. So you can't always compare, oh, I had a dog that was like this and like this. So me looking at your dog, it ain't gonna happen, or it can't happen. He can't do that. She can't do that. It's impossible. Or I wonder how much they feed them, or this, and that. Like, if you want to know, just ask. You know, we can give you an answer to the questions that you're asking or inquiring about, but don't just assume that. Oh, for instance, Debo his size, so he can't do this. How do you know? How do you know? Have you seen him? Have you seen him not be able to do whatever that you're saying that he can't do? No. Okay, so don't sit there and say that. Oh, this and that. I don't want that, or I don't like that. If that's not what you're liking, then that's your opinion. That's what you don't like. Find we have plenty other dogs on the yard that can fit your needs or whatnot. Everybody has their own opinion. Some people might lean towards Debo more. Some people might lean towards Mo3 more. Some people might lean towards Beast more. It's just your preference and what you like, and you're entitled to that. So that's absolutely fine. But at the end of the day, whatever you think that our dogs can't do, we can definitely prove you wrong and show you that they can do it. And just because we're not uh just because you say, oh well, prove it and go show go make a video right now. That don't I mean, it happens. We have umpteen videos. We have over hundreds of videos on YouTube showing what they can do at different time periods. So anything that you guys are wanting to see, trust me, you might have to go back to an old video and see. You might be a present video that we've dropped showing this is this and that. So all of our dogs are working. I'm gonna say this off the muscle, regardless of what you think they look like or the size that they are. They all can do everything that you want them to do. They don't have to be this big to function. They still can function. They don't have any breathing problems. They don't have anything like that. So if we want them to go run 5 miles, then they can do it. So it is what it is. I just wanted to get that out there. Las Fornia, what's up? I mean, I'm not, just like Cat Williams said, we need our haters. We need our haters. We need 7 more haters every day, because that's what's motivating us. That's what's pushing us to continue to do what we love to do. So I'm not mad. Trust me, I'm not mad, and it doesn't affect me like that. But I just was reading some of the comments, and it's like, when you're happy and content about whatever that's going on in your life, the devil will try to throw stones at you to make you drop and get off your pivot, and just to see your reaction, because that's what some people want. They want to see you be negative. They want to see you down. They don't like the happiness. Why can't you just be happy for us? Why can't you just be like, I love what you're doing? Keep motivate, keep doing what you're doing. Just put out motivation, put out positivity into the atmosphere. The same thing that we're doing, just get that back. Just get that back. You dang right. If that dog meow, then something ain't right. What's going on, DeMarcio? Okay, well, just give us a call whenever you're ready. We got you. Oh yeah, I mean, it's not all about just the running. It's just the physical. They can do whatever we want them to do, but y'all gotta understand, Debo is becoming to be an old man. I mean, he's not old, but he's getting up there. And Debo will always forever be the face and king of our kennel, because he was our very first dog. He was the very first one that we purchased. True enough, we did get Debo and Ciroc. They are the first, but Debo was here first, then Ciroc came. But at the end of the day, um, we love all our dogs, and Debo will die here when God calls him home. Then he'll be right here with us, and we'll share that with the BBK family. But at the end of the day, Debo is in the category of his own. He's a one of a kind dog. I mean, like I said, every single dog that we have is totally different. They're not the same. Even his children that he's created are totally different from him. Um, so you can't just, compare him to every dog because they're different. So yeah. Um, you know, but again, if you're looking for whatever style that you're looking for, I guarantee that we got it and we can accommodate it. So yeah. Um, like my incision itself is already, it's been healed since basically, I came home. It was healing really good before I even left the hospital. But the inside is, I still have my days where it's a little sore. I haven't had to take any oh, speaking of medicine, I need to take my meds right quick. Hold on, y'all. But I haven't had to take, I'm gonna take a pain pill today because I've been doing a little bit of stuff today. But it's healing fairly well. I have a little bit of, pain in the inside here and there, but like it was before, not as much. That's why, like I said, I'm able to do a little bit more. I'm still not lifting like that, of course, because I'm not trying to undo anything in the inside that I can't see that'll cause me to uh, be back in the hospital, because I'm not trying to do that. But I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I like chewing on those. Those. Hey, does anybody else do that? When you get something new and the price tag, that little plastic thing that they put the tag on there with, I like chewing on them. So that's what I was chewing on, y'all. So excuse me. And I just took, it was just a little Advil and a little in my prenatal pill. That's all I was taking, y'all. So I ain't taking nothing crazy. but yeah, I'm doing pretty good. As you can see, I'm a little tired. I got little bags in my eyes because I'm still up and down. I'm still pumping here and there, but it's kind of getting to the end. I can tell because I'm not producing as much milk as I was. But trust me, whether I produce and keep pumping right now or completely stop, it's not gonna matter because she has a boatload of frozen milk. She has a good little supply that'll last her for a while. But she over playing possum now, y'all. But yes, so she's doing good. I'm doing good. Still just taking it day by day. Um. So yeah. So I want to ask, have y'all noticed the new atmosphere and the new scenery that we've put the dogs on? Uh, we've been doing a lot of moving around and this and that. So I want to know you guys' input on that because I know y'all have been watching the videos and stuff like that. Um, so give me y'all's input on that. I want y'all to talk about it. I was trying to see. I thought somebody or a few people would have already mentioned it in the comments, but nobody has yet. So I kind of want to throw it out there to see what y'all have to say about that. Um, and as of Monday, she went to the doctor, so now she's at 6 pounds. Well, as of Monday, she was 6 pounds 6 ounces, but I'm pretty sure she's gained some more since then. Cause this little girl, she's been gaining weight uh fast since she's been home. So yeah, she's at 6 pounds 6 ounces. Yeah, so that's they're still getting used to it. We still have a lot of work to do um out there. But so far the dogs love it. They loved all the extra space. Um and it's nice. It's secluded. Um I like it. I mean, I like it for them as long as they like it, which is the main goal that we were looking for anyway. Um and we've this was a goal that we've always had since we started this journey. We wanted to be able to get somewhere where they can have the as much space as they want to do what they want, for us to accommodate all the things that we want and need to do with them. And so far so good. So I mean, we're still new to them. It's only been a few days, but they're loving it. And that's the main thing. You talking about for my birthday back in December? But um I if you talking about the stuff that you sent me for my birthday back in December, yeah, I've been got it. The You sent me a cover, well, blanket, which is right here that I've been using. um Let me see, you sent me a blanket, like a little flag thing that you can hang in front of the yard. A little like poster thing, and I think that's it. I think that's it. But yeah, I got that. But if you sent something else, then no, I didn't get anything else. But that's the only thing that I've gotten. Um. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah, I thought you text me and asked me if I had got it. I could have sworn I texted you back and told you yes. But if you don't remember, that's fine. But yes, I did. Thank you again for the birthday gift, and I did receive that back when you sent it. But like I say, if you sent something else, I hadn't got anything else. Okay, I got you. To April. Um, yeah. So now the kennels that you're talking about are the 10 by 10s. And the other ones are, I think, 5 by 10 is the smaller one size. I can't really remember the dimensions, but I think it's 5 by 10. Uh, but I know the first ones, the biggest ones that we have are the 10 by 10s. Those are the first ones that we got. And back then, which was about almost 4 years ago now, they were I think those were about 500 each, maybe. I can't really remember because, like I said, that was about 4 years ago now. But now they're up there because I remember when we started buying the smaller cages, which is the um no, I take that back. We started off with two of the 10 by 10s. Then we went back probably about a year later, if that, and start we got some more, and they had just within that little time frame they had went up on them, because I think this was right around the time uh Rona was still around, and but it was going towards the end of it, and I think everything had went up, like everything, the price of everything had went up. So they were more. But now I I really don't remember because, like I said, we haven't bought any more of the 10x10s. We've bought the other ones, and they're a little bit cheaper, but they still up there too. And the smaller ones are about they're like 499.99 and plus tax like 500. So when you buying multiples, you gonna spend a couple thousand because yeah. But the 10x10s are very, very more expensive. But the 10x10s are more heavy duty. Not only just the size of them, but they're the like the metal is a little bit heavier on them versus the smaller ones, but they still do the same thing. So yeah. Um. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You good? You good? She done came out of her hat. Oh my knee. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, you guys. Let me see. See something. Trying to see. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm looking at I'm looking at some of the comments, you guys. So that's what I'm doing right now. Um, so somebody asked, was Mo 3 produced by Big Boss? No, he was imported. We got him as a very, very small puppy. everybody always everybody always asks him what Diamond is, and clearly you see Diamond. So Diamond, as y'all remember, when we first got Diamond and introduced Diamond to um um the BBK family, we told y'all that Diamond is the protector over the protectors. That is what Diamond's job is. So just because you don't really see Diamond or we don't mention Diamond, like we were for a while in the beginning, she's here. She's just in the cut. She's doing what she's supposed to do, you know. And of course, anytime you hear some overly excessive barking, that's Diamond. So, you know, she's here. No, she hasn't been bred yet. She's just chilling because, like I said, our main goal when we got her was not to just per se start breeding her. She was just gonna be the guard dog over the dogs type stuff. Um, Not saying that we will never breed her, but it just, you know, we haven't gotten to that point yet. So she's here. We'll do, and have a good night, Matthew. Um, awesome, awesome. So I'm just kind of going through the comments to see if I can kind of answer and give feedback to. Um, Oh, I don't know if you're still on here, Mr. Terry, but thank you always for the positivity and the comments that you always tend to say. We appreciate it. Uh, and thank you for always motivating us, when you can, and checking in on us at times as well. Thank you also Miss April, Amber, Matthew, and everybody else that personally texts us, just kind of checking in on us. That's in the comment section, that off the top of my head I know is in here. So we thank you for that. um mm, yeah, so not gonna really go into all that. No, so we're still using the Diamond Naturals. Oh my knee. We're still using Diamond Naturals. We have not, even though they have put the Victor back on the shelf, we still feed them the Diamond, because one thing about, if you keep, when you, it's like, okay, the best way to explain this to where people, new dog moms, new dog dads that's never had a dog like that, really, or haven't had a dog in a very, very long time. The best way to explain this is like when you eat something um new and it bothers your stomach. It's like, do I want to eat that again? Or, you know, I might try it again to see how it affects me then. So it's kind of the same way with the dogs. Like when they get used to eating something and then you switch something, it's like, or switch it back, or whatever the case may be, however you want to look at it, you tend to kind of alter how their stomach reacts to it. Meaning they might get diarrhea, they might be gassy, they might not eat it. It just really depends. So we try not to, we don't do a whole bunch of, oh Lord, she taking up, you know what. We try not to switch their food up on them like that, no way, because we don't want them to, it to mess with their stomach. Because once it start messing with their stomach and other things start going on, that's when you have a whole bunch of issues that you just don't want to deal with. But it's we like how, since we did start using the Diamond, we like how it has them growing. We like the effects on it, and they tend to like it. It does a little bit better for them than the Victor does, to be honest. Um, and we just, once they put it back on the shelf, we just never switched back. We had talked about it for a split second, but then he just noticed that they were taking better to the Diamond, so we just kept them on the Diamond. Some people have switched back. Some people never stopped using it, which is, to each his own. Every batch wasn't affected, but to be on the safe side, we stopped using it because we got too many dogs to be going through something like that drastic. And we just didn't, want to chance anything happening, of us having one of those batches of bags that was bad, and then, something bad happened. So, um, and then, not saying that it will happen again, but who's to say that it wouldn't. So we just, kind of stick with what we were doing, because we don't like really switching that food up like that unless we absolutely have to. um oh yeah, I'm glad you said something about cleanliness. So you guys, one thing that you want to always do is clean up every day. Like I tell every new dog parent, even if you've had dogs all your life, even if you do have dogs now, cleanliness is next to godliness, and bleach is your best friend. For one, bleach kills everything. It kills everything. Don't be afraid to use it. Um, if you gotta put it in a spray bottle and spray it, if you gotta put it in a bottle and attach it to your water hose, do it. Those things help, and it does go a long way. And if you start doing it early, it'll prevent a lot of things from happening. Of course, you can't stop everything, but it'll give you a little leeway to help prevent a lot of different things that goes on with your dog, like parvo and different little diseases that could be out there. So from the very first time that you get your dog, whether you get it as an 8-week-old puppy, 9-week-old puppy, 12-week-old puppy, whatever, you leading up until, or unless you just get it spur of the moment. But if you're planning to get a pup at a certain time and you have this time frame to do it, start doing your cleaning and start sanitizing before your dog gets there. Because if it's clean before it gets there, then you in good. But if you try to uh I'm not gonna say if you try to do it once they get there, it hurts, but you gotta keep it up. You gotta do it every day. Like every day outside. We still bleaching, we still doing all that sanitizing stuff every single day. It does not stop just because they're in a new area. And even for one, because they're in a new area, you have to do it a little bit more than you normally do, at the previous place, because while the previous places already kind of got it soaked in. But when you go to somewhere new, you definitely got to start over. You got to treat your yard for the different bugs, because everywhere has bugs, mosquitoes, fleas, anything. You don't know what was there before you got there, so you want to always treat your yard. Go to Home Depot, get the yard spray. It's two different ones that we use. One is called Cutter. It's in a gray and blue bottle. It's You can attach it to your water hose. It's for the bugs. Treat your yard with that first, and then, or it's another one that's in a black and red bottle. I forget what it's called. I think it starts with an S. But you can get that at Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm pretty sure you can get it at Walmart. Maybe, I don't know. I've never seen it at Walmart, but you might be able to get it at Walmart. But I guarantee you can definitely get it at Home Depot and Lowe's. Order it on Amazon or eBay or whatever. You can do that as well too. But that's the first thing that you want to do. You want to treat the yard for the bugs, spiders, fleas, mosquitoes, flies. One thing about the flies, y'all, you'll never get rid of a fly. Flies are always gonna be there, but you can minimize the flies that are around, because when you clean up every day, when you pick up the poop, when you spray and get that pee smell out of there, trust me, y'all, it goes a very, very long way. It does, because it will cut down all of that will come if you don't clean up. Um, so once you treat your yard for the bugs and stuff, let that dry. Then you go back over it with your bleach solution, which is mainly just bleach and water. If you just put it in the yard, bleach and water. But when you're doing your actual cleaning and sanitizing, of course, you want to add a little bit of soap in there to, get the cleanliness going. But you want to do bleach, water, and soap when you're cleaning, and bleach and water when you're like just kind of treating the yard. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's wrong, baby? What happened? What happened? What happened? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. She was sleeping. She just woke up crying. What happened? Baby. Okay. What happened to that baby? What happened? What happened? To mommy. Stop spitting. I'm sorry, y'all. I just stopped talking because that scared me because I didn't know what was going on over there. Here. Baby. Stopped up for one. I need to get that. But what was I saying? Yeah, so you want to treat your yard with that bleach solution. We try to do that the bug stuff at least once a month, especially during the spring and summer because that's when a lot of that those uh mosquitoes are bad and stuff like that. So you definitely want to treat your yard because not only for you, the dogs they get bit too. Truth be told, flies, y'all. You can go to Tractor Supply and get the fly stuff. It's a fly spray. It's in a yellow bottle. I forget what it's called, but I've showed y'all numerous of times. But if you go to Tractor Supply or even just type in fly spray from Track Supply, it'll definitely pull up. It's yellow in a yellow and a black bottle. You spray that on them, and it definitely does help those flies. We use it around their ears mainly because that's where the flies tend to go for. But that it does help. You can spread it. Don't spray it in your house because it's very strong. So I don't spray it in your house. It's for outdoor use only. Um, and it killed like you see a spider or something outside. It kills spiders. It's strong, so it does help. So yeah, get that and make sure your dogs are clean. Give them a bath. Use even if they don't have fleas, use the shampoo that has the flea stuff in it. I mean, it just keeps if you keep your dog clean and keep the area that they're in clean, then you don't have to worry about a lot of different things going on, y'all. I'm telling you. Also, make sure that your dogs are up to date on his vaccines. Those vaccines are very important. That's just like us humans. That's just like my daughter, for instance. They give you these vaccines for a reason. It's to help build your immune system to fight off different things that you come in contact with. It's the same thing with the dogs because one thing about dogs and one thing about Rotties, their immune system is very, very sensitive, you guys. Parvo is real. Okay, and any other virus that dogs can contract. They catch colds just like us. They catch pretty much anything that we can catch. Most of the things they can catch. Common cold, stuff like that. They get that too. So y'all make sure that your dogs are up to date on all their vaccines. It's very important. Make sure you still worming your dogs. Deworm your dogs at least once a month, twice a month, at the beginning of the month, at the end of the month, however you want to do it. But make sure if you do that at yourself, with us, we have so many dogs, we do it twice a month. Once at the beginning of the month, once at the end of the month. But if you just have one dog and you taking them to the vet and letting the vet do it when they give them the vaccines, make sure that you guys get your dogs dewormed. It's very important. Even if they don't have show signs of anything being wrong, keep that system clean. keep the system clean. It's nothing wrong with it. So make sure you guys are up to date on all of that, because like I said, parvo is real and it will kill your dog if you don't, catch it in time, or even keeping the area clean. Um can you bring your dog back from it? If you catch it in time, you definitely can. Because we've done it plenty of times. And it might not have been parvo, it could have been, I don't know what it was, but trust me, you can definitely prevent it as long as you keep your area clean. When you get a pup, you don't want to take it to these dog parks and all in everywhere, because again, these are babies. They're still building their immune system, and when you don't know what animal has just crossed paths before you did, and if the animal was sick or not, you don't know. So to prevent it, you don't want to do it. Well, I gotta get your nose, because your nose is stopped up. Hmm, okay. So, but yes, you guys. So make sure that you uh do that, okay? And that cleanliness is very important. Um. Oh yeah. Oh, another thing about the flies that I was just gonna say. That's what I was gonna say before we had our little episode just a second ago. Um, I know that y'all probably have seen in like Home Depot or Lowe's, or just riding somewhere or been somewhere at different places. Those little bags that's supposed to be fly traps and stuff like that. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you, we used that several years ago at the very first, at the old house, the small house that we had, and we thought that that was gonna, help and everything. Come to find out, y'all, it just made everything freaking worse. It made everything worse, and it smelled like literally something was dying. So I don't advise you use those, especially when you have dog, because it's like it's supposed to draw the flies to it, to kill them, to trap them and kill them. But it's like, for us and our experience, it just didn't work. I'm sorry, it just didn't work. Maybe it might work if you're in a bigger environment or larger area. I don't know, but in a small area like that, uh I wouldn't recommend it. I hope you get it out, because you so grunting and going on. But yeah. But definitely that fly spray does help. So you guys might want to invest in that. It does work. Ah, what's going on, Mr. Sheldon? Appreciate that. Nah, I don't know what happened. I don't know, because she was asleep. I don't know if she got choked, or I don't know what happened, because she was like kind of just, like when you get choked and you trying to catch your breath back and you start kind of trying to swallow. That's what she was doing. So I really don't know what happened, because like I said, she was asleep and I'm right here, and I just turned around and she was screaming to the top of her lungs. Y'all seen it, so I really don't know. But yes, now you looking. You hear me talking about you. You okay? Yeah. Hmm. But yeah. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. She normally smiles in her dreams, so I don't know if it was a bad dream or what happened. And right now she can't tell me, Mama, this happened. So I don't know. Um, yeah. Appreciate that. Well, appreciate you joining in, DeMarcio. Thank you. Good night. Oh yeah, they stink. They stink bad. It's like I'd rather deal with the flies than have that thing hanging around, because I'm telling you, it's like it seemed like it made it worse. It was like we was getting flies from the whole neighborhood versus just the flies that we had. And I thought, the flies that we had was a bunch, but shoot, it was like they was coming out the woodworks. So yeah, I don't advise. But you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You know, look, she's smiling now. She's smiling now. Oh, she was. She always smiling in her sleep. She be dreaming. I don't know what she be dreaming about, but right now I know she trying to push something out. Cause boy, and I really need to suction her nose because that is driving me crazy. She a little stopped up, and I don't like that. But anyway, you guys, I thank everybody for joining in with us tonight. Please stay tuned. I don't hold me on it. But if you're not busy tomorrow evening, probably around lunchtime, around 12, I might do a Saturday noon live just to kind of show you guys the property and everything. Let you guys see some of the dogs and kind of walk around on the property. I might get on the side by side if she's sleep. That's why I said don't hold me to it. Because I want to kind of get out and move around and show you guys a little bit of something like we used to do. And I don't want uh I don't, kind of just get tired of just sitting on the laptop doing the live, which is fine though. As long as I'm on here talking to you guys, then that's cool with me. But if it everything permits and works out how I want it to go, then I'll do it. If not, then we'll try at a later date. But y'all stay blessed, stay safe this weekend. Have a wonderful weekend. Again, thank you for joining in tonight with us. Um, excuse me, if you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. Welcome to Big Boss Rockwater Kennels. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn your post notification bell on the all. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up on every video. Keep sharing and watching these videos, you guys. Keep telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come join the BBK family. And you already know we're going up because the sky's the limit, you guys. Ma'am, that's just rude. Don't nobody want to hear you doing all this. She's smiling. Don't nobody want to hear you doing all this grunting on live, lady. What's wrong with you, Pinky Doo? Pinky Doo. Pinky Dinky Doo. That's what I call her, y'all. Her nickname. Pinky Dinky Doo. But yeah, y'all. But I love you guys. Thank y'all again for. She said bye, y'all. But I guess that's my cue to get on now. And love y'all. Y'all stay blessed, stay out the way, stay prayed up. And y'all have a good night. Take care of your dogs. See y'all next time. Peace. Bye bye. Now she want to be asleep. All right, y'all. Good night.